up to my parents for Christmas break and figured on the way there I'd stop off for a hike. So we're going to go to Rocky Fork State Park. Anyway, so we're going to stop off at Rocky Fork State Park and hike the Whiteside Trail, I believe. I'll show y'all that when we get to the trailhead. But, I mean, it's about 10 minutes off I-26. So we'll show y'all the way. You get off, if you're going north, you can take the Flag Pond exit. 7 minutes, okay. So it's even closer off the interstate than I thought. For the parking area. So they've turned that into staff parking. So, day use open at 7 a.m. to sunset. Parking lot closed and locked at sunset. All vehicles must be removed from parking lot at sunset. Well, what do you do if like something goes wrong? There's a few people here. I will note they do have porta potties and stuff in the porta johns, whatever you want to call them. And the parking lot's one way. So you go this way and then you look around. But I always go straight. But this time I think there's a trail going up the ridge, so we're going to try that one out. Right, yeah. Alright, so this is the parking area. So here's the porta johns, porta potties. And so typically the trails I've done here, I've went straight. I've never went up. So I got a campfire interpretation here, Sally. And we'll try the Whitehouse Cliffs trail. According to All Trails, it was 2 miles round trip. So we'll be a good little leg stretcher after being in the car for a couple of hours. So they do have picnic tables, or at least that one. That's the only one I really see. So here's the map. So typically we've taken the Rocky Fork Trail. So today, like I say, we're doing the Whitehouse Cliffs. Hey! So we're just going to take the SWAT trail up to the viewpoint. So here's kind of like an overview of Rocky Fork. Ranger station hours 9 to 3. So anyway, so we'll hit the trail. So yeah, it's 1 mile up. So we'll see. But I'm just wearing my regular like running shoes. That may be a problem, but and it seems like most of all the Tennessee state parks use these rubber marking things. Well, let's see what this trail's about. I've seen a few of these little signs. Oh, American witch hazel. I guess that's this little skinny tree. Definitely looks well traveled. Oh, I can't down her. Very nice little rest bench. A quarter-mile in. I guess this is White Cliff. That's cool. So this view's about halfway up, 0.58. So this gap right here, that's I-26. So a good little workout. Heart pumping, legs working. It's really pretty, and it's got, especially in the wintertime, it's got views the whole way up. It's really nice. And the trail's been in fantastic shape. Yeah, so you can see 26. You can see it going up the mountain. That's so cool. Whitehouse Knob. So just under a mile, 0.99. Of course, I may move like 5 feet and it'd go 1 mile. Alright, I'll head back down. So, never did cross the mile mark. Oh, there it is. So it took us about 48 minutes or so to summit, and that was with one break just to get my electrolyte gummies out. But I mean, when you're gaining almost 1,000 feet in a mile, I mean that's a tough climb. But I mean, it's relatively easy. Just take your time. I mean, I would still rate this. I mean, it's not technical, but it is more moderate just because of the elevation gain. So if you haven't climbed lately, you're really going to struggle. But it's definitely worth it to come up here and see the view. And especially if you come down 26, just to see, you know, like where you drive down. I mean, it's just cool perspective. But yeah, so we'll start making our way down. But like I say, I mean, I almost want to rate this as easy just because, I mean, round trip it's 2 miles. You know, if you just take your time, anybody should be okay. I mean, it's dog friendly, kid friendly. I saw one kid running down the trail, so yeah, just take your time. I think anybody could do it. I mean, it is rocky in places, but it's more just rocky just as steps, not that you're walking up a creek bed type thing. Why'd you stop there for? Why do you keep stopping? Should I be aware of something? What is it? I've got my phone, I got my GoPro. I hear something in the woods, but I don't know what. Hey, bear. Sally, no pulling. Or even like, you know, if you wanted an easy, just, you know, like, get out, get some fresh air, just come to this point. It's a quarter of a mile and it's like easy. Like, I think most of the trail from here to the parking lot's like this. You know, you are climbing some, you can see, but it's pretty gradual. So that'd be a good way to get, you know, somebody out who typically don't or can't. Anyway. I don't know what these marks are for. But anyway, as a whole, I really enjoyed the trail. Like, it's great because it's right off I-26. You know, it was like 7 minutes off, you know, if you take the Flag Pond exit. You know, I mean, like I say, I've said it a couple times in the video already, you know, it's pretty easy. I would rank it as easy, easy to moderate. Moderate just because the elevation gain is a little tough, over almost 1,000 feet in a mile. But they've done a really good job with like switchbacks and steps to make it easier. Yeah, and I mean, like I said, it's marked. I mean, it's pretty obvious you can't really miss the trail, but yeah, definitely recommend it if you're in the area or just going up the interstate and just need a quick breakout from out of the car. It's a great little spot. But I'll keep showing y'all the way out. I think we're less than a quarter of a mile at this point to the car, so. And another thing I'll note is I've done this in my running shoes, which have little to no tread. Oh, I see the car. I didn't even notice this handrail coming up. And I will note that their trail marking are a little high up on the trees, so they're not like really at eye level. just in case you were looking for them or needed them for some reason. They are a little bit higher up than what a typical trailblazer would be. Alright, so just under 2 miles, which I don't know how I shaved off some mileage, but I mean, I say it wasn't bad at all. So that's it for Whitehouse Cliffs. So here's on the opposite end of where that trail. So the trailhead is over there. So over here down by the end of the parking lot, they got recycle and trash bins. Another fancy picnic table there. So just a little additional bonus footage. I'm just walking Sally down to the stream so she can get her some water and stuff. Because that's one thing to note, there's no water or anything along the trail. So whatever you need, take it with you. Oh, and I will say, I think that they actually have maps. They used to have maps here. Oh. What's that? Oh, they actually made up a ranger station. That's cool. It's after when they're closed, so I won't be able to check it out today. Oh, I like the stickers. So they do they do a firefly thing here. That's cool. Full moon hikes. And I will say, like, there's cascades all down this creek, like especially on the drive in. There's like a bunch of cascades and stuff. There's like this little pull-offs where people fish, like when it's warmer or swim or whatever. Sally, come on. I don't need you being soaking wet. Come on. Good girl. So anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see y'all on the next one.